Yeah, Shri Ram, the word we are learning is providential. Providential gods. Now, providence also means God. Providence means the grace of God. Hmm? Look at this example. More definitely implies the help or intervention of a higher power, a providential change in the weather. Another example I can give you. Suppose there is an accident and the car got fully smashed, and suppose the person survived without a scratch. You will describe it as he had a providential escape, which means by God's grace he escaped. So that is a providential escape. Providential, that means Rama, Krishna, or God, if you want to call him. So his grace is there which is protecting you. That is providential. Okay, meet. Meet means fitting, proper. It is most meet, as is meet for leaders. Meet payment. So meet means suitable, fitting, proper. So please keep listening to these vocabulary posts, because acquiring a good vocabulary is not an easy task, and learning words is also a strenuous activity. If you begin to enjoy it, that would be better, because otherwise if you are bored, then you will not learn. Learning does not take place if you get bored. You should fall in love with this language. Though, seriously, I don't have any love lost for English. Not having any love lost is an idiom which means no love at all. Nevertheless, I still love this language because it's a very useful means of communication today. So, you need to acquire a good vocabulary. Remember, if you have a good vocabulary, there are many benefits. First of all, you will impress people who have a good vocabulary. And usually, people who have a good vocabulary are people who are very, elite, cognoscenti, intelligentsia. So, the really brainy people. So, you will impress the right people, right? Next thing is you will communicate effectively. You will not waste your energy or resources. Using the right word in the right situation is an art actually, and you will become a good speaker. And being a good speaker is very essential if you want to scale up the ladder of your career. You will write well, you will speak well, and there's so many benefits. So don't waste your time, indulging in stupid activities which don't make any contribution. Remember, if you are barely 20 now, eh, if you just you start working on your English, improve your English and your attitudes, then I'm sure by the time you are barely 35, you should be a millionaire. Master English, please master English, and be a good Hindu, because Hinduism is the most scientific and most spiritual. Don't mindlessly copy the Americans. Yeah, we must learn anything good from anybody, because the Veda says Ano Bhadra Kratavo Yantu Vishwataha. Let noble thoughts come from everywhere. So it is meet for us to learn from everyone. It is meet for us to learn from everyone. We can learn from even an animal and even our enemies. So, in fact, we can learn a lot from our enemies, because our enemies are always looking to identify our weaknesses. And so, if you can observe what the enemy is trying to do, then you will know, okay, this is your weakness. So start working on it, strengthen it. So we can learn. It is meet for us to learn from everyone. In fact, everyone you meet in life is another interview. Everyone you meet in life is another interview and a guru in something. Yeah? There is something you can learn from everyone, including a child. Keep this in mind. It is meet for you to learn and constantly learn if you want to really become truly successful and fully self actualized. Self actualized means achieving all that you can be. Jai Shri Ram.